Hundreds of persons gathered from early this morning at the Square of the Revolution to bid farewell to the 3 men from Linden who were shot dead when the police opened fire on that protesting crowd 2 Wednesdays ago. On a hot Emancipation Day, speakers at the viewing said it was a day of more than just freedom. The Linden martyrs, as they call them, must never be forgotten, and their efforts to bring about change in the community they lived should not go down in vain.
It is Peter Tosh who reminded us that everybody cries out for peace, but nobody cries out for equal rights and justice. We're not asking for any more, and we're not taking any less. Long before they decide what they're going to do, we want justice. Let us organize ourselves wherever we are. The only way we can stop IPAS in this country is to organize ourselves. Organize ourselves in our churches. Organize ourselves in our villages. Let us create neighborhood watches, not to shoot down people, but neighborhood watches to watch over the dignity, to watch over the interests, and to watch over equality and justice in this country.
And in the name of decency, we call on Rohit to go, and we say, we see people peacefully protesting, being shot in the back by the cowardly forces that order them to be shot and order them to be killed. And therefore we say from this platform that in the same way we embrace the Emerald martyrs, the Balabax martyrs, all other martyrs of our struggle, the Linden martyrs also demand to be recognized as citizens who died in prosecution of their right to peaceful protest.
Opposition leader David Granger told the gathering that there needs to be serious reflection in this country. Persons have rights, and those rights should never be trampled upon, he reminded.
This is a day to talk about human dignity. This is a day to talk about human liberty. And this is a day to talk about the self-respect of human beings. And what happened exactly 2 weeks ago, on the 18th of July, was most of all the disrespect for human life. What happened on the 18th of July was just a manifestation of things that had been going on for 20 years, in which part of this country was being marginalized, part of our people were being discriminated against. And we are here today to put an end to that discrimination. We are here today to celebrate our emancipation and at the same time to express our solidarity with the families, with the Boye family, the Lewis family, and the Somerset family, and with all the people who feel discriminated in this country.
The persons who gathered sang songs of revival and songs of hope, and also listened to African drumming. Today, they said, was a different Freedom Day for many of them. Royston Drakes reports.
Many Guyanese believe what happened to the people of Linden should not be allowed to continue, and are eager to play their part. When this newscast spoke to some of those gathered to bid farewell to the slain protesters at the Square of the Revolution, they told us that the police action leaves many unanswered questions.
Because I'm from Linden also, go to school, so I feel it's totally wrong and we need justice in Guyana.
I think it's terrible. I think they don't respect people's life, and I think that we need justice.
Because we're doing it long, and something got to bring an end. So if the tree come now for bring an end, that's it. That we supposed to get justice now, right? This bring an end to everything, because there's 3 persons die, right? And we have to get justice.
Women lose their children, lives are lost, and this should never have happened to no one.
I think the actions of the police were unwarranted, very unprofessional, and the police should look and examine themselves.
Well, the reason I'm here is not that you're taking sides, you know, but whether you're protesting, let's say at Port Moran, protesting in the Essequibo, and like in this case Linden, the last thing you would want to see is that people being killed or injured. So that is why I'm here to lend support. But the faster the 2 sides meet and have constructive dialogue and prepare to come to a compromise, the better it would be for both parties and the country as a whole.
I'm upset and I'm feeling terrible what happened here. What should have happened? The police should have used the discretion.
Several persons with whom we spoke want to see justice for the families of the victims and the guilty parties charged.
I am very concerned about the situation, that it has the potential to escalate. And I think that the Minister of Home Affairs should resign. It is the honorable thing to do. And all the police that were involved in the shooting should be prosecuted.
Country, we need a good government, and we need people that could protect us. Because every day you wake up, if it's not a murder, it's a fire, it's something going on.
The police have commenced an investigation into the shooting of the protesters, and a commission of inquiry is expected to be launched into the deaths. Reporting for Capital News, Royston Drakes.